And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, Roman Anthony. Fouled off left side. Fought off foul. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Chourio. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Yelly set down on strikes. And now here is Jackson Chourio. And that is out of play. This to third. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Peralta back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. And that's the first out. And now Masataka Yoshida. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Snap throw. On the ground to third, might be two. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out. He's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. And there's a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Popped up. Story. Hauls it in for the out. Sal Freeland digs in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Andrew Vaughn now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Runner.
Runner takes off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, with two strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that break.
Runner goes again. And that one ripped to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That misses. And that's ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Rafaela at second with nobody out. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Lifted in the air, right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. This one smoked out to left. Collins snags it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back to the top of the lineup, Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Collins drops into the glove, and that is that. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 21. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Stays alive. Popped up. Story. And there's one down. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He was late there. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall but foul. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. Nope, he held back. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to first, and he's safe. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2's the count.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Story now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's back there. Makes the catch gliding out of the warning track. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Hit in the air left field. He's got it. 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Durant under it. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Now batting Jarren Duran. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Chorio right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. There's the strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Swings and misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner on the move again. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Runner goes again. And a base hit on the line.
Big RBI for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Could be extra bases. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Isaac Collins. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one fouled off. In the air, center field, Rafaela. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman.
The third baseman.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that one's behind him. And that's 2 pitches in a row that he's had to get out of the way of. He's clearly pretty heated about it, and I can't blame him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you can't tell me this is just a mistake or a matter of losing control on the mound. One time, sure, maybe the ball slipped. But twice in a row, let's just say I don't think he was aiming at the strike zone there.
This one in the air. Gonzalez. They got it for out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide.
Runner on the go. Turn on and miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Red Sox by 2. Runner on the go again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Peralta back to work. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
0-1 now. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Runner on the move. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. But 1 run is in to score. Ouch.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trevor Story. That one almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Off the plate inside. Now 2-0. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left. Popped up. And it falls. Here comes Story, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball. And
oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch. First and second, 1 out. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one.
1-0. Hard one.
Bases loaded. One away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line to left. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ah, that got him. And that's going to force in a run. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
Foul ball there.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Still only one out here in the inning. And now everybody's running.
Take your base.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag. That's one. He's in there. Here's Trevor Story. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. On the ground to third. Here's the tag, and he's out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down. Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No.
Runner on the go. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Runner goes again. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Anthony grabs it on the run. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Two down, bases empty. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized. That ends the inning. So we take a break.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.